Hey guys, it's me, Jonathan Wade. Recently I had the opportunity to go to Portland, visited my friends Taylor and Tova who just moved there from Atlanta. The real story is that I got kicked out of my own house because there was a bachelorette party being held here. So, I gladly went to Portland. And it was a good time. It was my first time. I'd never been to Portland, and now look at me. I'm wearing overalls and tie-dye, and I've got this mullet thing going on. I mean, it's been in a hat, so like, give me a break. Or don't, I don't know. Anyways, I didn't take a ton of film photos. I took some, I don't know where the film is. I don't even know if I finished a roll, if I'm honest. But I had a great time. I took a lot of video and photo with my Canon R6, and then I took along this. That's right, this beauty. As I'm sure you've seen, there's been a resurgence of digicams, digital cameras, the digital cameras that we all know from like early 2000s. I drank a lot of coffee, I had some bagels, I got to meet up with some old friends from my childhood and hang out with Taylor and Tova. I went on some hikes. I went and saw the Japanese maple garden, which is really cool. And yeah, anyways, let's get into it.
I'm taking video on. I haven't done video on it yet.
What?
Yeah.
Is it 1080p?
Probably.
This is video.
This is video?
Yeah.
You keep telling me that and then I respond to your statement.
Yeah.
Kind of ruins the video. You do a whole video of me responding to you saying this is a video. Can you do that? This is a video again.
Yeah.
I've never known you. Remember, stand still or
This is a video.
Here we go, baby. Welcome to the video. Canon zoom lens 6X, 10 megapixel, shoots 720p. Has a 6 times optical zoom. It's great for stuff like highlighting. You know, you have an outdoor light coming into an indoor space. Plays with shadows well, and also it's sexy.
Kind of been my everyday, keep it with me. It's the Canon PowerShot SD200 Digital ELF AIAF. That's just all the words that are on the top of it. So I was just reading them. The Digital ELF, it's the SD200. I think this was like one of their first versions of it. It's got 3.2 megapixels. Yeah, pretty sweet little cam. It's my first camera. It's my first camera ever. Got it 2004. But this guy, this PowerShot A2000IS. That's right, image stabilization, Canon. I think this came out in something like 2008, but I took a lot of photo with this and video as well. I was really just wanting to test it out. One common issue with these is that the battery door breaks, and so I had to put some gaff tape on there so that it works. I think the door breaks though because there's a switch which you would think would just like unlock the door, but you have to like unlock the door and then push it out and then it flips up. And so I think I might have actually broken this camera. It was my mom's camera. I think I tried to like unlock it, press the button thing and just pry it up. And I think I broke the plastic. Sorry, Mom. But we got it working. It's got a 3-inch monitor on there. It's got zoom, captures something like 1080p video, probably not even that, 720. But I really like the big 3-inch monitor. Three-inch monitor on this, pretty good. Obviously it doesn't flip out. We didn't get to articulations and screens and touch screens with this camera. The camera feels well made, pretty hefty for what it is, but I kind of like that. Yeah, 10 megapixel. It's got a 1 by 2.3 inch sensor. That's that CCD sensor. ISO goes from 80 to 3200. Shutter maxes out at 1600th of a second. Max aperture's 3.2. Availability, oh yeah, so it came out 2008. Replacing Canon's popular A720IS, the PowerShot A2000IS updates the model with a 10 megapixel CCD sensor, while keeping the same 6x optical zoom lens with optical image stabilization, a key feature at longer telephoto lengths. Compact and very portable, the PowerShot A2000IS features the ease of a point-and-shoot camera design coupled with a few advanced features for more savvy users. Canon's PowerShots are known for their user-friendliness and good quality, and the PowerShot A2000IS upholds that reputation well.
I need a snack.
First bit of nature, we went on a hike to Wakena Trail.
This would be, I guess, a 1/10 of a mile, a 1/3 of a mile.
Look, there's a footbridge.
There it is. This is only a...
It's just down the street from that one Portland bridge underneath the waterfall. And it was super nice. Had a great time. Got a little rained on, but overall a very accessible hike with some enjoyable views and some good company. For this part, I only had my Canon R6. I didn't want to bring a whole bunch with me, but I also wanted to take video and shoot some cinematic looking stuff, you know? That real 5 years ago Andrew Kearns type stuff.
Any salamanders yet, but I feel like they should be here somewhere.
About it. Oh my gosh.
That looks like a poop.
It does look like a poop. I could not believe how big this slug was. And I saw a bunch of them. These were huge. Overall, I really just love being out in nature and seeing all the green, all the moss on the rocks, all the different varieties of trees that we just don't have here in the South. They're already engaged. So this is the longest part of the video, and you know, I was just feeling inspired. I was in a new place with new sights, and I was excited, so I shot a lot. It's something I don't usually do with film. So, you know? When we got to the top, there was the natural spring, and we were just at this point getting a lot of rain on us, and so I was shooting on my iPhone.
There's nothing up here. It's coming from the ground. Fresh.
What do you mean?
Fresh from the world.
Where does it come from?
It's coming from up there somewhere.
Oh my goodness.
That's from underground.
Don't toss this in a bottle, baby.
I feel like this would be a good place to hang out, like when it's warm. But we were getting very wet already, so yeah, we just hiked back down. And action. Are you proud of yourself? Yeah. The next day, Taylor's pour-over coffee equipment came. So we went out and bought a bag. We did that pour-over thing. And that's the tale of Taylor at this coffee. Wow, that's tasty.
Ah.
Hung out with some new friends.
No. Connor, I love you and I miss you, and I'll see you on December 3rd, because I'll be in Seattle.
Went on another hike. Then I got to do a little solo trip to Portland's Japanese maple garden. It was beautiful. They had a little bonsai expo at the beginning, which I was super stoked about. They had about 10 trees of all different varieties. Just look at this Nabari. Isn't that delightful? One of the first thing I took a picture of was actually this building here, which you'll notice on the left, it says restrooms. I take pictures of bathrooms, but I just really liked that. I just liked that light in the window and the general aesthetic of it all. I don't know. Anyways, I'll leave you to enjoying the rest of these garden pictures. So that's it. So that was it. That was the trip. I had a good time. I took, a decent amount of pictures. That some of them are good, some of them aren't. But I guess this is more of like a documentary style vlog. It's This is my Portland vlog. I don't know what I'm doing on this channel. I still have a bunch of footage from Spain and San Diego that I need to make something with. But this I was for some reason excited about. I had the timeline in my head pretty concretely, and it was easy to kind of put together. So I just wanted to share it with you. Just wanted to share it with you. That's all. I will say though that I have a trip planned in February to Japan. It's actually a bonsai tour. I got really into bonsai in the past like year and a half, and I'm not letting it go. It's great. It's my newest hobby, and I think it's gonna stick around. You know, how hobbies sometimes just stick. Sometimes I go hard in them for 3 months, and then I'm done. 3 weeks, and then I'm like, But I've already bought all the fancy tools and things, and that's great. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments if you had any favorite photos. I know some of them went pretty quick, but I was just trying to keep the time of the video down. Feel free to pause next time if you want to look at the photos longer. And yeah, hit up your family. Be like, yo, what's up? We still got that old digital camera laying around? Because this has been a lot of fun. This has been a lot of fun. I haven't even tried these yet. And I got 2 more at a thrift store the other day, so maybe I'll make a video about that. More video on this guy as well. This is my very first camera. I talked about him in my All My Cameras video, so I'll link that. Boop, boop. Thanks so much for watching. If you made it this far, just go ahead and give me a little like and give me a subscribe. Comment if you feel like it, and we can have a conversation. All right, peace.